Let me just have a cough panic attack where my eyes start to water. Thank you, nature. And here she is, just cat in my lap. Hold please. Hi internet. I wanted to go ahead and film this little like intro before I just bombard you with my naked face. I did a little get ready with me where I did this look for spring, and it's using all drugstore makeup. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching and get ready for my bare face to come at you right now. I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm sorry that I sound kind of funny, but that's just the way it goes. The weather here has been crazy. Just like, you know, it's April and it's like 40 degrees. That's cute. Got my little mustache. I'm gonna start off with primer. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Before I do my foundation, I'm gonna cover up a few spots. This is the Physicians Formula Gentle Cover Concealer Stick in green. I'm just gonna go over a couple little red spots. And I'm using the Real Techniques beauty blender. I can't remember what they call it, but it's a good, this is what I used to use all the time, like religiously only used this, and then I broke down and bought a real beauty blender and I actually like it better. Kind of hated that I liked it better because this one is like $5 and the real beauty blender is like $20, so that was unfortunate. For foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. It's in the shade N12 Soft Ivory. And I haven't used this foundation in a while, so I really can't remember how I used to apply it. I'm using a Wet n Wild, like flat top brush. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade 10 Light. This is probably my favorite drugstore concealer. I used to love the RImmel Wake Me Up concealer, but I can't find it anymore. They used to have it at Walmart and then they stopped carrying it there, and then they had it at Kmart, which is not near me, but I went and bought like 5 of them at one time because I found it there. And then I think they stopped selling it too because the last time I got it, it was like $2, which was awesome. And I bought all the ones they had in my shade. So basically the whole face is gonna be concealer today. So I'm just gonna use the beauty blender to just like tap it in. It's not gonna cover up my bumps completely because I just haven't found a method of doing that, but it'll camouflage it anyway. I'm gonna be baking today. I'm using the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. It's in translucent. But basically I'm gonna take my damp, this is damp, I didn't say that, but like I run it under the water and squeeze it a few times, and then take like a washcloth or a paper towel or something and squeeze it out so it is like wet. And I used this already for my concealer, and now I'm just gonna like dip it in this powder, like, and get a lot because that's how you bake. I don't know. I can do like another video on like how I actually do my under eyes. I'm thinking of doing that. Let me know if you want to see that. Leave me a comment if you want to see that video. I'm just gonna like tap this powder all where I put my concealer under my eyes. This just helps your concealer last longer, helps it set longer, and prevents it from creasing under your eyes. I just like inhaled it. So I'm gonna leave that, and then I'm gonna move on to my eyes while this is baking. Like, you want to leave it like around, I don't know, like 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave it longer than that because it's gonna take me longer than that to do my eyes probably. I want to do like something springy, and I've been dying to do this look again because I did it all last spring, summer, and it just hasn't been time. I'm gonna use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Lavender to prime my eyelids. And you guys know in my last video I talked about my love for yogurt, and this is another one that I really like. So once you've got that blended in, I'm gonna take a Makeup Geek eyeshadow as like a transition crease color. These aren't technically drugstore because you do have to order them online, but they are pretty affordable in comparison to like MAC or Anastasia or whatever. So this is the one I'm using. It's called Complexion. It's just like a light purple shade. And I'm gonna take that on Real Techniques crease brush. I can't remember what exactly it's called. It's number 203. And I'm just gonna put that in the crease. And again, I'm kind of messy, like I'm definitely not an expert. And then on the same brush, I'm gonna take Unexpected. It's just like a darker purple shade. It's also from Makeup Geek. And I'm just gonna go over the same area. Then I'm going to take from this BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Galaxy Chic Baked Eyeshadow Palette. I really like the shadows in here, but the packaging is like really tacky looking to me, but this is what it looks like. It just looks really cheap. It's like cardboard, and it doesn't really even close right anymore because the cardboard has just like bent. I'm gonna apply this shade right here called Cosmic. It's just like a light lavender color. All these shadows are like super pigmented, and this palette is not that expensive. I'll link everything that I'm using. I don't know if I already said this. I'll link everything that I'm using in the description box. So I'm just taking this and I'm gonna tap it on my lid. So once I get that applied all over my lid, I'm gonna go back in with the darker crease shade that I used, Unexpected, on the same brush, on the same Real Techniques brush, and just blend. And then I'm going to take a fluffy crease blending brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk, which you can get at Target. This was in like a set, but they sell like anything that they sell in a set, they usually sell like individually too. It's just that this one's purple. And I'm gonna take Shimma Shimma. That's such a fun one to say. By Makeup Geek. It's just a light sparkly color, and I'm gonna put it on this fluffy brush, and I'm gonna highlight under my non-existent brows right now. So I'm done with the top part of my eye now, so I'm gonna clean up all this bakage that I have done to myself. So the way that I like get rid of all this powder is I take a setting brush from Real Techniques. I talked about this in my haul. I got a second one of these to highlight with, but I use one to set my under eyes. And I'm gonna take this NYX finishing powder. It's in the shade Banana. And I'm just gonna like get some powder on here so that I'm not completely pulling away everything that I did. I'm just like adding it back, and you just kind of sweep it. Just like sweep everything away. She about ruined my life. Ugh. So now I'm just gonna go back in and finish my eyes. I'm going to use the RImmel Soft Kohl eye pencil. I feel like there might have been more words on here, but I've used it and sharpened it down. But it's in the shade Jet Black. It's just a black pencil eyeliner. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this on camera because I'm gonna do my tight line and my waterline with this. And now I'm just gonna take this pencil brush from that same Sonia Kashuk collection, and I'm gonna take that same crease color, Unexpected, and just put it across the bottom lash line. Finish my eyes in a second and like have my eyebrows show up to this party after I finish my face. So I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Light Bronzer. On this Real Techniques, this is a blush brush, but I'm gonna use it to, I was gonna say to contour. Psh, I do not do that. It does not work out for me. I'm just gonna like slap this on places you would contour, but I'm not like trying to get all chiseled and Kim Kardashian about it. For blush, I'm going to use Milani's Luminoso. I know this is like old news for everyone, but it's so good, and I don't have a drugstore highlight that I like. Again, it's another Sonia Kashuk brush from the collection that I bought that's purple, but the blush brush I know you can get separately. And this is a really good blush brush. Gosh, that's hard to say. For brows, I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil in the shade Blonde Moments. It's just a pencil you have to sharpen. It has like the little spoolie, which looks disgusting. Alright, thanks for showing up today, brows. Thank you for being here today. Princess Diaries, anyone? Okay, so I'm gonna do my mascara now. Help me. I'm using the RImmel Super Curler 24-Hour Volume and Curl Mascara. I don't know, does anybody leave their mascara on for 24 hours? You shouldn't. I try not to unless I'm super lazy and tired. But this is what it looks like. I should probably show you. For my lips, I'm gonna put on some chapstick first. I normally do this like before I do like anything else that I forgot, so I'm just using Burt's Bees regular, like original chapstick. I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner. It's in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. And now I'm going to take this Revlon matte lipstick in 002 Pink Pout, and it looks like this. Alright, so that completes my makeup look that I would do for spring a lot. I'll probably be wearing this once it actually gets warmer outside. But yeah, that's just how I do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my last video. I really appreciate it. I wasn't expecting like anybody to watch it, and it was just awesome. So thank you for watching this, and if you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see what else I'm gonna do. Let me know what else you want to see. Thank you for watching. Bye! Why do I keep talking about the Kardashians? Like, I've never even watched that show.